crystals that were by my phone, bro. I think that was fucking it up. So we had to get the crystals out of the room. Godspeed. Let's get back to this. Hallelujah, bro. Holy shit, we're here. I can see you and I can hear you, bro. Fuck. Also, just to make it, quickly what we were talking about, we don't have to really, I say we just get straight to the juicy shit. We don't have to talk about like how you awaken. I say we just get to the straight target,
Yeah.
Sons of God, the brotherhood, the return of the king kind of type of vibe. And what can you feel on that? Like for us as men right now, taking our power back from the matrix, saying fuck all this shit and just really stepping in our full power and our full frequency. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like to hell with everything.
Step one is you've got to hold your seed. You and I both know that. The longer you hold your seed, the more powerful you become. As you go further and further, the attacks will get stronger and stronger. You'll start getting attacked in the night while you're asleep. That's been happening to me lately. But the last 2 nights, I just don't go to sleep until my nervous system is feeling calm, until I've done some breath work, until I've circulated the energy, because I don't want to risk losing my seed again. It's too powerful. So I feel that more and more of us brothers practicing semen retention, it's like, well, first you have to break your addiction to porn, you have to break your addiction to touching yourself, playing with yourself, fantasizing over women. That's like the first step. The next step is you have to learn how to master your energy so that you don't get it stolen from you while you're asleep. So in order to do that, you have to upgrade your nervous system. You have to become a bigger container for energy to flow through. Otherwise, you'll just keep spitting it out. You'll keep spitting the energy out. It's like your body's rejecting the higher energy because your nervous system isn't equipped for it. So in order to do that, you have to change everything. Everything has to become better. Your diet has to become good. You have to start getting proper sleep, having good routines around your sleep, treating sleep like a ceremony. You have to start grounding more. You have to start breathing properly. You have to get into nature, get the fresh air circulating in your lungs. You have to get the sunlight on your skin. All these things have to improve and get better. Otherwise, you won't be able to handle the increased power levels.
Definitely, man. I mean, because you have to start to learn how to transmute that energy, right? Transmuting the energy. I mean, I've dealt with that shit where I'm like, bro, barely being able to sleep at night. And I feel like it's because the energy has to be fully circulated, sublimated, and transmuted so you can have that deep, nourishing sleep that it really gives us, right? So it's like upping our activities through the day, literally almost like physically exerting ourselves to our max. Just like a hard days of work, right? Like you went out in the field, you did I'm saying actually you can't be passive and like sitting around this energy. Like you have to use it. It's like use it or lose it. Like notice that the more that we can use it, less wet dreams that you'll really have. You won't have any, emissions and shit. Because you've already transmuted that energy throughout your day. Activity, right?
100%. Yeah, so you gotta be hitting those weights. You gotta be doing those runs. You gotta be doing that martial arts, whatever it is for you, to get yourself into that elevated state. For me, the other night, I was feeling a lot of rage, feeling extremely horny. So I went and sat on the beach, and I just allowed myself to feel that full rage, allowed myself to feel that full anger. I got really angry. Like I wanted to hit something. I wanted to hit someone, and I just had to sit through that, allow myself to feel that full intensity, because that's the kind of energy that comes up on long streaks of semen retention. You've got to learn how to handle that.
Yeah, one thing that I can feel, I don't know if you feel the same way, but it feels like I'm like sweating more. Like there's just this heat, like there's this heat inside my body, man. That like has to be kind of like tamed. like a tiger, bro, like crawling up your spine. Like you have to like really center the energy, where like it can get out of control. It's like walking. It's like a walking storm. Like I don't know if you can feel that right now, but like that's what I'm feeling right now. It's almost like I'm like there's heat, like this like fire. It's like literally just like building and building. Like you have to be ready for that, or like it can really fuck you up
Yeah.
if you don't know how to handle that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so one thing that's helped a lot has been the breath work. The longer you go with the breath work, like the longer you just sit there and do those deep breaths, the deeper you go into your own nervous system. And after like 20, 30 minutes, you can get to a point where you'll feel this tension bubbling up that's been stuck inside for so long. And it just starts to rise to the surface, and you can breathe that tension out of your body. Very, very deep tension, very deep trauma that's been trapped there for, could have been there since you were a little kid, man. I was having memories the other morning when I woke up, started doing some breath work. I was having memories of this girl that I was with probably about 7 years ago that I just kind of forgot about. And then the memory was still stored in my body, still some sort of attachment to her or the experience that we had. And I was able to release that, something which had been controlling me for, influencing me for years without me even realizing it. So these are the kind of practices that become your allies as you get further and further on the path.
Yeah, I also feel like the gym, right? Like training, like hard, really at full intensity. It's a way of really learning how to transmute, like transmuting your energy. Like you can walk in the gym feeling like absolute shit, but then you can leave it feeling great. So it's like we have to work with these low vibrational states and not like judge ourselves and like get all fucked up with it, but actually feel the low vibration surface and really work it out and transmute it. So I feel like the gym is number one. Like there's no excuse. Like if you're on steam intention, you have to be training every day. You have to be creating every day. And really just, dude, it forces you to get on your shit. Like it clears your fucking eyes, bro. You start to see like, the scene of Limitless, right? Limitless. He takes the pill and he looks in his room. He's like, who the fuck even stays here? And he just starts cleaning everything, Like that's how like this shit is, man.
Yeah.
So I watched Limitless recently, man, and that shit really, it was kind of exciting, bro. I was like, holy shit, this is kind of connected, bro. Like the
Yeah.
NHT 48, whatever the fuck it's called, bro. It really reminded me of this God mode shit. Like this is kind of what's
Yeah.
happening. It's like we're activating
All that dormant brain
different parts of
power,
ourselves, man.
all that DNA that's just sitting there waiting for us to activate.
Yeah.
We have no idea how big our potential is. That movie Limitless is like a little sneak peek into our true self, just the beginning of our true self.
Yeah, and it's almost like the foreshadow in it. Like, remember when the side effects, like people taking it, there was some symbolism in there. It's like if you don't know how to handle the power, it can consume you, right?
Yeah.
Like, remember the people were like getting fucked up, like chased and killed and like murdered, like all types of crazy shit. But it just shows you that, I feel like the God or is gonna this power once it's awakened. Like there's this saying, man. It's like when a full creator being is given this authority, like they have to have the heart of a child, bro. Like innocent as a child, right? It's like this shit's not just gonna be given to everyone. Like your heart has to be ready for it. You have to be a vessel and a container to hold this frequency for this healing. Like Jesus, right? Like any of these, what they're showing is in us. I just feel like, man, you're right. Like it really is limitless. Like what the hell's activating into us, and it's really unknown. It's fascinating, like where this is really gonna go. Because I feel like the frequency is only gonna keep coming up on this planet. It's gonna keep getting more intense to where, man, bro, like I'm talking like superhuman abilities, all types of shit. Like what's really possible? Like you can fucking breathe underwater. You can maybe teleport. Like these different higher intuitive functions. Like more than just like psychic abilities. Like that's one thing that I've been feeling as well, bro. You can maybe share some of your stories on that. Like I'm finding myself like literally reading people's minds, bro. Like looking at someone and just like Man of Steel, right? Like Superman when he like sees through everyone and he's in the classroom as a kid, he's like hearing all the sounds and shit. He's like scanning through people. Like that's literally what it's experiencing. feel like you can't be manipulated. No one can no one can lie to you. You're just like, it's trippy. What's your psychic experiences lately, man?
Yeah, I used to be, I would say, borderline autistic, bro, in the sense of not being able to pick up social cues. Like I was so trapped in my own head. And I truly believe this is what a lot of people who are experiencing autism are actually going through. They're going through a trauma response to the point where they get trapped inside themselves and they can only focus on certain things because all the information's too overwhelming. So for many years, I was trapped in that reality. I was so anxious. I was so scared of people. I was so insecure, so shy. And I didn't know how to read the room, you know? And I was very overwhelmed by that. I was very overwhelmed by social situations. Now, having practiced retention for a long time, having rebuilt my inner reserves of energy, having reconnected myself with life force, I walk into a room now, I just know what's going on. I know who's in charge, I know who's following, I know who has energy, I know who's depleted, I know who's feeling ashamed, I know who feels good about themselves. I can just see it instantly, and it's incredible, bro, because I never thought I'd have that. I thought I was doomed to be socially retarded for my whole life.
Bro, it's like this, bro. One of my it helps you like to get this, and it just reminds you. Look at amethyst like the purple, right? Like the crown chakra. This really is good for like psychic abilities, like intuition. And that's one thing that I'm starting to bring out is like all these metaphysical things, right? Like if you know me, man, you definitely know I like crystals and stuff. Just for their abilities, like what they remind us of ourselves. So it's not that you're using the crystal and it's working for you, but it's reminding you of your own power and how to tap into it. So it's just crazy, man. Like you feel this force field around you, bro. Like you feel this like because there's definitely a process for it. And I feel like you get tested the longer you're trying. Or like they'll try to poke it and poke it, see if you can keep your sin, see if you can keep your cool. That's one thing that I'm starting to see. It's really, can you handle power? Like, can you handle true power like that? It's coming from God, right? Like, can God see you and kind of know, like, okay, can you handle this shit? Can we give him some more? Can we give him some more fucking chi, some more healing energy to send through?
Yeah.
Like you said, the Christ consciousness, right? Like wherever we go, we're kind of bringing this energy. So it's prepping our, like we're literally becoming vessels, bro. Like you're becoming like Jesus Christ, bro, like a vessel of God to really bring this energy through you, bro. Like just our own voice, our presence, our eyes, like just looking at somebody, bro. Because I can see, notice that face reveals a lot. Like the eyes are the windows of the soul, right? I can just look at someone and see, like in their eyes, bro, in their face, their demeanor, like what's going on. Have you heard of that? You know, ancient archives talked about it, like your SR, like you're depleted shit. Like the face reveals a lot, bro. Like the eyes, it's weird.
Yeah.
You start like seeing people, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see everything in the eyes. There's even a whole field of science
That's
called
why people don't like
iridology.
eye contact.
Yeah, because you're showing your whole self to someone when you look into their eyes.
Yeah, people find it like intimidating, you know, like just to be natural. So it's
Yeah.
kind of funny, bro. You just like I was feeling this one shit, and that's why I don't know if you've seen Austin Powers, bro. Austin Powers, you know, like the mojo. Remember, like Doctor Evil was trying to get the mojo.
I watched that. I watched that recently, bro, and I was like, "Oh, I know what the mojo is. I know what the mojo
Like
is
it's
now.
deep, bro.
It's deep."
Talking about
Yeah.
the life force, like the libido, bro.
Yes.
I
Yes.
didn't
It's
see it
very
back
clear. You
then.
know? Once you know, you know.
Yeah, for real. Like there's so much codes in that. Like remember Austin Powers was like getting any girl he wanted, bro. Like he just had it. He didn't look the best. He wasn't like the most dude, he had like a hairy chest. Remember, bro, he was like hairy and shit. He looked all nerdy. But he was taking every girl left and right, bro. It's because he had the mojo, man. And I feel like that's a big metaphor,
I
like a
thought the
life
exact
force, right?
same thing when I watched that. Yeah, I knew exactly what that was about when I watched that. It's so true, bro.
Me too.
It's so true.
Me
It's
too.
just an energy. It's just an energy. Doesn't matter, your looks, you're this, you're that. The moment you walk into a room, people can feel that energy, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, man. It's the mojo, dude. You can't lose the mojo. It's like once you keep it, you'll start to see the power with the seed. Like,
Yeah.
dude, I'm not gonna tell you what I was experiencing. I was just talking to everyone, like putting on game. Like, dude, you become like a walking party, bro. Like, it's weird. Like everywhere you go, you can just like talk to anyone. Dude, I'll tell you some funny shit, bro. Like I was putting other people on God mode. To where I was on a phone call with a brother in the Discord. This dude pulls up in his car, and I walk up to him, and he says in the mic, he's like, God mode, retention. Like I was literally like hitting people, bro, like piercing their souls, and I'm telling them like retain. It's almost like I have this like commanding voice. I'm like retain your seat, and they're like, oh shit, I'm gonna do this, because people are questioning this like foreign, and it's like a foreign substance, bro. Like you're like infiltrating the land. So like, what is this shit? And I'm telling you, like, it's all in your balls, bro. It's just funny. I mean, you can try it too, bro. You just experiment with it. You just go up to people and kind of let them know, like, hey, bro, this is that. You can access this. It's funny, bro.
It's the primordial substance, bro. It literally is. It's the primordial substance of God. He planted himself in us, in the seed. That's where God is. And he's just got to come back to heaven. You just bring him back to heaven, and then you realize who you are. And you have all authority over everything. It's crazy, because
Yeah,
there's nothing else in this world that will give this to you. I've searched for years, done so many different substances, had so many different experiences, but only retention. It's the one thing that actually made all the difference.
yeah, man. Like this shit ain't fucking gold, bro. Like everything. That it's that valuable, bro. Like
Yeah.
it is literally like the essence of all this shit. To where like, dude, it reminds me of Dune. I don't know. Just like movies always help me coach it. I don't know if you remember in Dune, bro, where like the part two, that Paul Atreides, he like has that voice, right? Because he has like witch something in that door. Where like when they talk, like everyone like fuck, it's like you're commanding shit. So just notice it in your voice, bro. Especially when you wake up early. You know how your voice is like extremely deep. Like when you first get out of bed, there's like a little like vibration behind it, bro. Like it's like raw. You say like you're literally like, what the hell? Like different like vocal channels are like unlocking, bro. It's pretty trippy. I feel like we're being given this for the greater good, bro. Like seeing your ass like literally speaking to like a fucking, an entire like population, bro. Like this is the power that's coming through us. So it makes sense why nobody wants to do this, man. It's a cheat code, really. I feel like
It
it's a
is.
real cheat code to really exit the matrix, man. It's all you need. Just hold on to
Yeah.
it.
All you need is your seed. Yeah.
Like,
The other.
we're changing, man. You know?
Mhm. Yeah.
Like I feel
We're
like
evolving.
we're changing such a deep level that like our faces are changing, like our everything. Like we're like morphing, dude. Into
Yeah.
this like higher divine being.
Yeah, bro. The way I looked, 6 months ago compared to the way I look right now, it's like two different people, literally. And it's just
Yeah.
accelerated development. It's like accelerated secondary sexual characteristics that I never fully developed when I was younger because I was releasing. But I've just been holding that shit, and it's like I'm just evolving at turbo speed.
Yeah, literally, bro. Like I couldn't sleep it for shit last night, dude. I was just up, like feel like some fucking like Einstein Tesla. I mean, there's a reason why most geniuses. I mean, it makes sense. Tesla barely slept, bro. He had like 2 hour like cat naps. He was waiting and creating, like just like a crazy man, dude. Like you question everything. Like, what is really our potential, bro? You start to question so much shit. Like, is that really the case? You know, like I started questioning. I was like, what is a limitation, right? Like, fuck average, man. Just like we're blowing a hole in this realm, dude. This is extremely powerful. Like what this is doing, man, and the brotherhood that's powerful too, and our own energies we're bringing into this shit, like being creators.
Yeah,
feeling that authority too, bro.
Yeah. I used to practice manifestation, for a while. A couple of years I was practicing that. And I would manifest different things. But because I was pouring a lot of energy into lust and releasing, I feel like I was sabotaging my manifestation, right? But now when I imagine something, visualize that thing you want to have, you want to experience, and persist in that visualization, persist in feeling that it is yours and it will come to pass. I'm finding it so much easier for my mind to lock onto a picture, to lock onto an image of something that I want to create. That I'm almost feeling like a game designer, like I'm visualizing things and I'm able to step more deeply into the visualization and feel it like it's real. And I know that
Yeah.
using this power, the things that I'm visualizing right now, I know that I'm going to get them. Whereas before I had so much doubt. Right now I
Hey,
feel
because
so clear that they're going
because
to happen.
guess what, bro? Creation is
Creation is
finished, right?
finished. Mm.
Creation is finished. This is 144 pages for like 144,000. This was a book that I was recommending to everyone. This Become the Master Creator of Your Own Universe. And when it's saying creation is finished, so the three core levels of power, right? As the creator, the three pillars of power is you're the creator, everything you create serves you, and number three, creation is finished, right? So like it's already done. And it's like you see yourself as the creator and you recreate yourself into the one that's the finished creation. So when they're saying there's many mansions in my father's, he said, it's like all these things are already there. You're just like literally shifting like into that thing. Like you already are it, right? Like you are what you desire to be. It's already done. So I think that shit is fucking mind blowing, bro. So there's not like a linear process. Like I've got to go here to get here, point A to point B, like in this time space matrix. When actually you're like, holy shit, like I can just tune myself into it like a crystal, right? Like I'm gonna tune my frequency to this reality, this consciousness, to this timeline where creation is already finished, right? So it's like you become what you're wanting to attract. But I recommend you get this book, bro. I feel like it's a high level one. I recommend you fuck with it, bro.
Yeah. All right. That's the second time it's come to my attention. That means it's time for me to get it. I'm going to write it down right here.
Yep. Creation is finished. Become the master creator of the universe. Let's go. It's fucking powerful, bro. It's the most powerful 144 page book you'll ever read, man. And I feel like you're ready for it. Most people they wouldn't be able to understand like what the fuck is this, but you're ready, bro. Definitely.
Yeah.
Just showing us that we're the creators, man. But I mean, this was a good little call. We'll definitely keep, doing this, bro. Pumping these out. And just completely just glitching this shit. You know what I mean? I know it's a little choppy this time. Maybe next time I'll be in a different place, like go outside or some shit. But we just have to keep letting this energy rise, bro. Just fuck it. Keep letting that surge just of electricity, bro. Just like going through you. And we're just gonna keep adapting to it, man. So that's really it. The three frames of charisma, right? The core frame of charisma is presence. So that's really the main key. I feel like it's just a master being present. Know who you are, your true self. Embody I am, like I always say. And then once you get this creation. It's
Amen.
But yeah, bro, kind of froze up a little bit, but I think it's gonna post smoothly. This has been good. I'm gonna let you get to your call, and I'm gonna get myself to the gym, bro. And let's keep going, bro. I just really want to put you on to that book, have a little chat with you, man. Just have us keep going, man. Stepping in our power, man. Just completely shattering every single fucking chain, man. I mean, this world's not ready for us, bro. Let's just say that. Like, we're here, man. Like, ground crew, bro. We're on mission, man.
Galactic plumbers. We're here to clean shit up.
Yeah, man. I'm here to like clean this. Yeah, exactly, bro. 100%. So we just have to keep doing this shit on ourselves and just. I mean, dude, it's gonna be pretty surprising to like how far this is gonna go. I mean, just think about it. Like 10 years of retention, bro. Like 20 years. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is gonna be insane, bro. Like, am I gonna be like a fucking like a planetary ruler or some shit? You know, I'm not trying to do it like that. I just want to use this power for good, bro. And I feel like that's how you're gonna get more of it. Is like if the universe can tell your intention that you're gonna do it for the highest light. It's definitely a tricky thing, man, but it's worth it. It's gonna make us better. So it's all just for our self mastery, bro. But I'll have to put you on some crystals, bro. I was having this piece that I was being called to tell you. It's this Libyan gold tektite that I recommend for you. It's super powerful. So these are like meteor impact. Where they come to, dude, that shit is, you're gonna feel it, bro. Because I feel like all we have to do is start adding these like metaphysical properties.
Interestingly enough, bro, this is kind of crazy, right? So my mum's been going on about these these patches she started using, right? This is it. These patches. And what these patches are is they are patches with crystal structures on them. You stick them to your body, bro. You stick them to like different pressure points, different chakras, different meridians.
Shit.
This is a full legit company all over the world.
Damn.
And my mum just recently introduced me to it. You stick them on different acupuncture points and meridians. And how it works is your body, you know how your body gives off heat in the form of infrared light? So it gives off this infrared light. The light from your body hits these crystals and reflects back into your body at a certain frequency. You know how crystals give off a certain frequency, but it's your own body's light. It's your own light body healing yourself. So the light comes back into your body at this particular frequency and it generates stem cells. And you can heal any part of your body. And it optimizes your brain. It optimizes your nervous system. So, you know, I've been doing this SR, then I've just started using these patches, these crystal patches. And it's it's like full limitless mode's just activating, bro.
Dude, that's cool as fuck, bro. You have to send that to me.
Yeah.
That's cool as shit. Dude, I'm gonna send you everything that I have at my disposal, bro. Like, cause I have something for you that one of my close friends here, he lives in Arizona, but he's part of Team Light. And he creates these fucking massive pyramids, bro, that are like layered and layered of like smashed crystals and shit. Like gold, silver, like dude, I'm gonna send it to you, bro. You put one of these suckers in your area, bro, dude, it's over, bro. It's gonna be like some real fucking Star Wars shit, bro. Like these are like massive pyramids that have like the Giza, right? So he has these like copper poles, bro, that go in them, and then they're just like layered with different crushed stones, like alchemies and shit. But you'll definitely find that interesting, bro. I definitely gotta send it to you because you can tell I'm a I don't know if you did that kin thing. Someone showed that to me in the chat. It was like the mines, right? Like the kins.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm like a yellow crystal or some shit.
Yeah.
That shit's deep as hell though, dude.
I think I'm a
I found out.
I think I was like a red dragon or something. Something like that.
Yeah, that shit is deep, bro. Like that takes a lot of brain computing. Seriously, it's like yellow star, blue monkey. Like the fuck. Like this crazy, but
Yeah.
bro, you know, like we have like sonar and shit. Like we're shifted, man. So hey, it's God mode, bro. And actually, in this 4 ways to activate it. Like this, perfect. Because Neville God, that shit is all like it's definitely good, bro. Like when you're getting there. But what I'm showing you now, this is like fifth dimensional teachings and up. You know, like this is money, bro. I'm excited for it. This is just the beginning of what we're doing, bro. Like this shit is gonna be so big, bro. That's like why we have this purpose and this mission. Like I was called the sons of God. We were somehow linked up. This shit's gonna be huge, bro. Like I want to expand this shit to like some global shit, bro. Like you know, like Charles Xavier. Hey,
Yeah.
that's what I want to see this be.
The funny thing is, like so many of you guys in the community keep saying this to me, and it's actually been a vision of mine as well. And it's crazy hearing you guys say it because it's showing this is what needs to happen. But bro, I got to jump on this call right now. But we got to do another one of these soon and go deeper into what we started talking about just there, because that's the next level shit.
Yeah, exactly. This is just the beginning, bro.
This is the intro.
And we'll get better connection as we go.
100%. Thank you for having me, bro. I really appreciate it.
Oh, so you're kind of glitching out a little bit?
I was just saying thank you, bro.
Oh, yeah, no problem, bro. I'm about to get a nice, nasty gym session in, man. The gym's not ready for this energy. So I'm just going to go in there full Voltron, you know what I'm saying, and just shut it down. Turn these off. And black. They're not ready for us, bro. But hey, Key, stay up, bro. Make sure, bro. Remember, Chris.
Yeah, it is. All right, brother. I'll talk to you soon.
Please, brother. Hasha.